No BS, no gossip, no rumors, just facts. Scours the digital news world looking for interesting stories and articles from reputable sources from around the globe. I love real news and only real news. Thank you for watching. Mumbai College to start certificate course in hip-hop from March. Almost 14 months after the course was approved by the University of Mumbai, MU, a suburban college is all set to start the first batch in Introduction to Hip-Hop Studies. A professor with the college said, quote, "While hip-hop has been practiced as a performing art, now having it into academics will add in the in-depth knowledge of the subject for those who wish to study it as a culture. It's important not only to art, but also history and even contemporary life," end quote. The professor also said, due to its cultural relevance and its tendency to promote through its connection with students, an increased social and cultural awareness can be created in an academic setting through its course. Now, this course is a 60-hour certificate course originally meant to be launched in the year of 2018. They had a few setbacks, some people didn't really agree with it, but it's all ready to go, and it's quite a lot of work they have to do. So if you want to read what's in this article, just pause it and read at your leisure. A solar panel in space is collecting energy that could one day be beamed to anywhere on Earth. Scientists working for the Pentagon have successfully tested a solar panel the size of a pizza box in space, designed as a prototype for a future system to send electricity from space back to any point on Earth. The panel, known as Photovoltaic Radio Frequency Antenna Module, or PRAM, was first launched in May 2020, attached to the Pentagon's X-37B unmanned drone to harness light from the sun to convert to electricity. The panel is designed to make best use of light in space, which doesn't pass through the atmosphere, and so it retains the energy of blue waves, making it more powerful than the sunlight that reaches Earth. Blue light diffuses on entry into the atmosphere, which is why the sky appears blue. So the latest experiments show that the 12 by 12 inch panel is capable of producing about 10 watts of energy for transmission, and that's about enough to power a tablet computer. So if you want to read more about it, you can always pause and read it, or you can go check it out yourself and find more about it. It's pretty interesting. This natural compound, tryptophan, could become in the future the safe and effective reversible male contraceptive. This is supported by trials in preclinical animal models published in Nature Communications, which could finally be the answer to the enormous efforts made over the past decades in the development of non-hormonal male contraceptives. Tryptophan can be purified from a Chinese herb called tryptogerian, or produced by chemical synthesis. In the studies, the administration of single daily oral doses of tryptophan caused sperm to reduce their mobility and consequently cause male infertility for 3 to 4 and 5 to 6 weeks. Once the treatment is stopped, the males became fertile again in about 4 to 6 weeks and were able to produce healthy offspring. And in Japan, in their last Pocky and Pretz Day, Pringles Japan released a limited edition 1.5 meter long can for hungry fans. Now, this is a limited edition cheese flavored Pringles, and they only made one batch, but they did have a raffle for 11 lucky winners to get a can of Pringles just their height. So they do things a little different over in Japan. They have a lot more fun over there than we do here. Brave singles in the UK have their Tinder bios printed on fried chicken boxes in hope of finding a match. Tinder shared 6 UK singles hoping to find a match. Customers ordering from Wingstop restaurants on Deliveroo will be able to opt into a new service, which will see their food arrive in a box with a QR code to scan if they fancy the profile advertised. Looks like a lot of young singles are looking for food and love.